Okay, well, this has been interesting. I was hoping to save Mr. Peartree, but he's long dead. And,
I'm going to ask for directions.
do with that, guys. You ask for directions. And we found a bit of dribbles. You know, it's pretty good. We confirmed Frank Peartree was dead, as the bar list target list noted. We should check on the other victims too. I'm working on it. Okay, well that's that. There's this hag thing here for Baron's Coop. How does one enter this establishment? Ah, we just go down. Okay.
We're lost, aren't we?
This place is confusing as. What are y'all protecting?
Stop! What are you doing? Are you trying to sneak past Tuskgrunts?
No, I came to ask you what you were guarding.
Guild's friends are Tuskgrunts' friends.
Hey.
And I don't hurt my friends. Unless they deserve it.
Nice. Oh, we still don't know why you're guarding things. Oh, what is... Locked double doors. Which building are you guarding? I don't want to, like, break into the wrong building. There doesn't seem to be much in that building. To be honest with you. I mean, none of this seems like it's a bad way to go. Oh my.
I was a lad, I made merry, with a beautiful lass from the plains.
That's nice.
Oh, gods, he's at it again.
Oi! What have we told you about bloody singing?
Spoil sport.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to click. But I suppose we're here now. Are you just bringing the goods up? Why are you here? Pile of ashes. This seems like a good, you know, like, ambush spot is what this seems like. What are you doing here, Sledge?
If I were you, I'd turn around and walk right out of this alley. Now!
Okay. I still have zero clue why you're here. Other than you being super suspicious about it. Oh, we can get on top of this house from
No
here.
one to threaten, no one to
I have no idea why I'd want to
intimidate.
get on top of this house.
Waste of a good
But I
alley.
can do it. Are you guarding? Oh, double doors. That are locked. Yeah, that's a thing. I'm just waiting to get into combat with these people. And then I'm going to have to load. Because I don't want to get into combat with these people. Yeah, that's what I thought I saw. A whole lot of nothing. Whose place is this? Counting house safe number 8 key. Okay, night shift report. Last night went alright, I guess, but I had a bad feeling about it and at the time, and I still do. There were some odd shadows lurking about. It was a bit of the light clear like. What I did see through the gloom looked like it was changing shape. And no, I didn't drink nothing. Keep an eye out tonight. Bugs, still water. Okay, so something shady's gone on at the counting house. I don't know where it is, but I will find it. I do so sorely want to get into this building. Oh, damn it. Go back up, guys. Go back up. I want to see what's on the top of this building. Why is there a thing that lets me get to the top of this building? Absolutely no bloody reason. It must just be to have a good position in combat. Weird. Now, do we want to attempt lock-picking this building right in front of this dude's face? I don't know how well that's going to go for me. I'll think on it and then completely forget about it. Oh, we still need to go back to the graveyard.
Property in constant use. Gatherings strictly prohibited.
And yet we have a gathering at this moment in time. Oh. But I have an invitation to come in, essentially. I write this to you with shame in my heart. My brother, the light of my life, fell prey to an evil hag. He sought fame and fortune, and she gave it to him. He now sits in my hometown square, a statue at the heart of a fountain. A plaque at his feet reads, "Toss a coin for luck." Water spills into the square sometimes, so overflowing is the fountain with coppers. I failed him. I was so wrapped up in my own pain that I didn't notice his. And then I saw your poster advertising your meetings about other hag survivors. Could I join? I think it would do my heart good to meet others like me who have suffered. Kindest regards, Jatlo. Whatever happened to Marina? She was coming to Baldur's Gate, wasn't she? Shadowheart, I really feel like we should, be able to get in here without breaking in, but, I also do not see.
Let's get this thing over.
I could just attack the door as well, but it's likely to get people offside. Oh my god, Shadowheart, I don't have thieves' tools for you to just go through like it's bloody Christmas.
Can't give up now.
Hello?
What's that?
I thought I was here for a meeting. Eviction notice. I have had it. Snowstorms inside the house, blood weeping from the windows, and now Mr. Wimbley's cat is vomiting up frogs. The poor man had a bloody heart attack from the shock. I know you lots are trying to fight back against hags or whatever, and that's great, honestly. But I can't risk the neighbourhood just because you were stupid enough to piss off a hag. Keep your rent. I want you all out by tomorrow. Ah, I see. We found an eviction notice. The people who lived in Baron's Coop drew the wrath of a hag and were kicked out by their landlord. How am I supposed to find them now? Can't reach this. Why? Whatever. How to kill a hag. Yoink. Barely legible letter. God, how do you even get into that? Hag research notes. Okay. How to kill a hag. We've done it. It took sweat, blood and tears, but we've done it. We know how to kill a hag. Meet myself and Adriel at Old Garlow's. This is going to change everything. Marina! Who's Old Garlow? And where do I find him? Turchin, have you been hexed by a hag? Lost a loved one to a deal? You're not alone. Join other survivors of hag treachery at Baron's Coop. Alone, we're vulnerable, but together we can stand up against hags. Don't need that one. A seemingly random collection of book titles, ingredients, and combinations. Okay, Fastidious Fungi by J.L. Corrins. Pure speculation despite the title. Non-reactive, potential but unstable. Useless. Is there anything I'm actually supposed to have found in here, or is that just it? Because I genuinely don't know where they're going.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Open up.
Any notes back here? At waypoint, Heapside Strand. Okay. Blossoms for blessings.
Coin, take a flower. May Chaunteer's blessings be upon you, child.
Don't really know how to drop a coin, to be honest with you. So, do I want to try breaking into this place before we move on? I very much feel like this gentleman over here is not going to like this.
Let's see what my touch can do.
I could just bust it down. Yay, 20.
Let's get going.
Okay, doesn't seem to mind. Where are we? Caldwell's Pouch business proposal. Offering my services to whom? Register of goods received. Trial tart. Concerning my debts. Clark's letter. Oh my god, we're going to be here all day. Monica's pouch.
No traps, please.
Trying
Yoink.
and doing your job properly then.
Oberon's. There's a lot of people's pouches here. Where have they gone? Well, Well, the chest icon doesn't say it is, but the chest itself does. Oh, there's a hatch here. Do we feel that we need to open that thing? I don't. I'm really over opening shit.
Face protects me.
I give you like one chance, Shadowheart. I don't know if I saved that. I wasn't paying attention.
Well, what are you hiding?
Oh, we got it. Nice.
No time to rest.
A guild ring. Oh shit. We're in the home of a guild member. Uh-oh. I hope they don't mind. Okay, we picked up a lot. Oh, it's Russian. Correspondence. A series of letters issued from the personal desk of a city patria. No, not patria. I don't know what that is. Apologetically outlining that it would not look proper for a member of the government to attend the Guildhall in person. Each letter grows more obsequious before the final entry changes tack entirely. It would, of course, please me to attend the Guildmaster in person. We need to speak no more of debts. Guildmaster, it's been my honour to provide you with the finest steel this side of the inner sea over the past 10 years. You've always paid fairly, and your appreciation for small blades and their many methods of concealment have pushed me to improve my craft. In respect, I come with a request. 10,000 gold to finance the next step in that craft. You've seen the clanking monstrosities lining our streets. The steel watch is a travesty, but the engineering behind them cannot be denied. The alloy in their construction is unique and completely wasted on metal men. It could do so much more fashioned into arms and armour for flesh and blood and fighters, and yours would have been the first pick of my stock. Faded print on the reverse side of this sheet indicate the parchment's original purpose. Nortale's hostel house rules. To whom may concern, is this a hostel? My name is Tobiah Nath. I'm a steerswoman, lately of El Terrell, where I piloted every class of vessel through the port without a single incident noted in the harbourmaster's log over 22 years. I did not come to the city for charity. I came for refuge and honest work, but the authorities have made it clear they have no interest in that. They've seized my coin and granted me a 10-day to secure consistent employment. So I offer my services to you. I can keep a ship still and silent in choppy waters, pilot through dark of night or heavy storm, and have of late developed a healthy respect for my clientele's privacy. I will take your members where they need to go. What they do there is entirely their own business. Should that business frustrate the city authorities, I consider that an added bonus. Yours, Tobiah. Good for you, Tobiah. An inventory of goods passing through the Guildhall, ranging from basic food items to exotic alchemical blends of indeterminate purpose. Entries in the past 10-day grow increasingly thin and underscored by a note scrawled on the margins. Stonelord hitting supply depots. Advise winding down most entertainment enterprises until he's dealt with. Ser Uktar, with the greatest respect, it is impossible for me to continue making repayments at the rate you require, no matter how many thugs you send down around to the bakery. Our terms were set well before the city's lockdown, when I could still move materials freely between districts. To settle matters this 10-day, your representative agreed to take payment in the form of Kalamsham knots. Look for the half-orc with the sticky fingers. Clerk's letter. A report issued from the counting house, where the writer appears to work as a lowly clerk. Head banker Glitterbeard is brutal, conniving, and entirely envious of the guildmaster station, but I think this is perhaps just his genuine personality rather than any indication of true descent. He remains loyal. I believe he is aware that he's being watched, and also that is the entire point. Am I going to put this on at some point to get into the Guildhall without being molested? Even though I'm technically a friend of the guild.
Made merry with a beautiful lass from the plains.
Another lock?
What am I to do?
Are you shitting me? Did I get a key for this place? No, I
I
didn't.
love the sound of lockpicking.
That makes one of us, Shadowheart. Thank you. You know, I really ought to give her my dexterity gloves. She really ought to get a larger benefit from it than I possess. Alright. Oh my god.
How much farther can I go?
That's a lot.
Don't mind if I do.
Do you have to go around the bloody table every second? Just grab it. Okay, we're gonna be here a while. What is that supposed to indicate? Just everything else outside? Mutiny loves company. Keen. Nothing so sad as an old wolf who doesn't know her time leading the pack is done. So consider this your notice. The Stone Lord's got you running scared, and now you're hiding behind the Zentarum to keep him from your door. The crew and I won't cower in the Guildhall along with you. If you can't beat the Stone Lord, then I suppose we'll just have to join him. Wow. Traitor! Dockers Guild. Nine Fingers. From my esteemed organisation to yours, the Fist and their Steel Watch still insist on searching every shipment that comes in. Trading vessels are trying their luck further up the coast, which means less work for my membership. If there aren't any shipments for your people to protect, then there aren't any protection fees for my people to pay. That'd be a sad day for commerce, don't you agree? Status report. A letter signed by one Fruwood the Nail, who appears to address the recipient with a mix of deference and familiarity. Boss, the bell breakers are gone. The belfry they were nesting in was nearly torn clear off the temple down on Heap's side. Definitely the Stone Lord. Investigating another line on weapons and warriors to wield them. We won't have you leaning on the Zentarum any longer than you need to. Boss, better you hear it from me first. I break peace with the Pashas last night. Pashas? Their headman appeared in my court, talking about how your day was done. He kept saying he knows how you think, how you haven't got the taste for this fight with the Stone Lord. I've enclosed his finger. Sorry for the mess. But he knows your mind a little better this morning. Little Kalamchan stands with you. All of you. Okay. Oh my word. Esteemed Bursa Ukhtar. While I understand, I entirely understand the Guild's newfound need for funds and their role in protecting us from the dreadful Stone Lord. I simply cannot countenance the removal of your guards from our store. It's just a compromise. Letter of credit. Proprietor of Fine Fabrics, Upper City. I'm not even near the Upper City. A field report indicating the status of the Guild's war against upstart rival, the Stone Lord. Dozens of bent iron coins. Crew's holy symbol found bloodying a fountain and steeps. I don't know what that is. Boss. Weird punctuation. Been watching over the Harper's house like you asked. They're definitely a soft bunch. Took me for an orphan more than once and invited me in for supper. I don't think they need guild protection, mind. The half-orc and the elf go armed, and even the little girl looks like she knows how to use that wooden sword she carries around. I can linger around a while longer if you're worried, though. That orc can cook. Guildmaster, I hope you remember me. I knew you when you were still little Estelle. Estelle... Okay. Custom Mean. The Apothecary. Master of the Guild, it will not have escaped your notice that I have doubled my latest batch. Consider this my parting token, free of charge, as I regretfully inform you that I will be leaving your employ. You have long appreciated the craft of alchemy, without moral compunctions, and it appears our Archduke to be feels much the same. He is an old acquaintance, and he has offered an opportunity I simply cannot refuse. It is my understanding that market pressures have caused your own operations to shrink considerably in recent times, so let us call it serendipity and part amicably. Oh, somebody's on the Guildhall's shit list. Alright. Moving on.
That's curious.
Yes, it is. Is that another hatch? File under Diabolist. What? Tethered knife fights are back. Is that what I picked up? No, it's not what I wanted to pick up. It was this one. Kingpins, take note of the Diabolist Hellsick at the Devil's Fee. What a cool name. What's the store? A person valuable to know if you need information on infernal matters. For example, when blackmailing a target with a fear of devils and the diabolic. Hold up. I need information on infernal matters. I need to find out where Raphael's home is. Devil's Fee. I'm coming for you, Hellsec. The rumor is that this Diabolist has even opened a transplanter portal to the Hells. Can you get me there? For Gortash back in his organized crime days, useful knowledge if you want to terrorize someone by threatening them to send them to Avernus. Can you literally get me there? Oh my god, it actually updates my journal. Find the Diabolist Hellsec. Yes, you can apparently open a portal to the Hells. Okay, it's on. Oh my, hello. Ah! Well,
Defender of the
if you could be so kind. Thank you.
Let's move.
What? I'm so confused. It was there, then it wasn't there, and now it's there.
Defender of the people.
Looking ahead.
Where am I needed?
Someone who can can do perception checks. Oh my! This thing is trapped. Is it a mimic?
Easy.
No, it's just trapped.
Hungry for blood.
Okay, Will, you go back out. I really would prefer to have somebody on the outside.
No time to dally.
Alrighty, disarm. Ah, it's a trap. It didn't take much damage, but I really can't afford to have my party taking damage. I don't want to use my healing on something as minute as that. If it were Pathfinder, I could just treat wounds free of charge, but it ain't Pathfinder. It is D&D. And it's a little more complicated on this particular game because hit dice aren't a thing, which sucks because I don't like being limited to the number of short rests I can do. I should be able to short rest as many bloody times as I like in a day. That's the point of hit dice, that you can rest as many times as you want, so long as you have hit dice to restore your HP. That's like a basic rule of D&D. I'm really not sure why they took away that rule. I don't see the value in that. Is it to encourage people to go to long rest more frequently? And if that's the case, just have no, I didn't say that. I was going to say to have things that just hit harder so you lose more health. But I take that back entirely. Forget I said it.
Still breathing.
Is it still locked?
Everything.
No. We still never used that. Another guild ring. I don't actually need that, but thank you.
What path lies before me?
Alright, well, it's been interesting. In fact, downright informative. I'm glad we came here. I now know where we can go to find some information. Now, where is the store? Oh. No, it's where we just were. So more I can do there? Visit Baron's Coop. I already visited though, and there's nothing there. Unless I missed something. Palace, murders. Van Alexander. Oh, it doesn't put the store on my map. Oh, hold on. Murder target Rover is over here. I didn't see him before. Speak to Nine Fingers Keen at the Guildhall. But that's not the Guildhall. That's not the Guildhall. I don't even know where the Guildhall is, to be honest. But that ain't it. Okay, this is weird. Walls. What is this? A wall slot. What is a wall slot?
Here we go. And
put what there? That seems super important, but I really don't know where you put the... I don't really know what you want from me.
Do you ever get bored standing in this alley?
Oh no, I love it.
Oops, sorry, this way.
It fills me with
No, this way.
purpose.
What did I miss in this
Good
place?
here, I hope.
I already looted that.
Left, right,
But I haven't missed anything.
down the stairs, and... Oh,
I got it all, didn't I? There's nothing else here. I got everything. Didn't we already get that one? I just put it back. Oh, here we go. I missed this one. Dear Mrs. Adriel, Cled found a place. A nice old man called Mr. Garlow used to live here, but his neighbour said he doesn't live here anymore. Cled thinks it's perfect. We can hide from the hag, or fight, or whatever you think is a good idea. Cled knows you will have a good plan. Cled will wait at old Garlow's for you. Bye, Cled. Are you going to tell me where it is? Go to old Garlow's place. Okay, now what was this? No, not that. That. Oh, wow. I didn't even know I had access to that. What do you know? I'll never use it, but interesting to know. Do we have that on our map? Ah, there. Okay. It's not that far away, actually. From where they were. Okay, we need to go back. We've missed some things over here. Speak to Nine Fingers King at the Guildhall.
Will be dealt with swiftly and harshly.
I don't understand.
All animals must be shredded.
And it says down.
Don't care what a gazette says. Real heroes will destroy them.
It's the hatch. So it wants us to go through that door that we're not supposed to go through? In the sewers? Well, that's not going to end poorly at all. Okay, let's go find this dude at the Elf Song. Looks like he is on the ground floor. No, that's just the chef, Neveah. Never mind. The other person was already killed. We're all good, we're all good, we're all good. Should I just go to the guild?
Truly this petty.
Maybe, maybe it is time to go to the Guildhall. I still need to get to Sorcerer's Sundries. It seems like whenever I get there, I turn around and go back. Okay, fine. We're going to the Guildhall, but seriously, that back entrance is not the way we should be entering it. There's got to be a better way of approaching it, surely. Fine. We're going. We're going. I think this is a right bad idea. I have no way of getting through. Totally belong to the guild. Please let me in. I don't really want to bust down your door. Can I just break it down instead of lockpicking? I really don't want to lockpick. It's just, it's effort. Hi!
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
Guildhall Bar. I mean no harm. Hello? Severn?
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer?
Plum Prosecco? What do you have then?
Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful.
Oh dear.
How you feeling today? Lucky?
Not particularly, sir. Another time. Do you have any gossip,
What are you
Severn?
having? Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that.
Fair.
Now, What can I get you?
Absolutely fair. I cannot argue with that. A lot of blood going on here. I hope it's just from the meat that's on the table.
I need a quick word.
Careful around the steel watch. The old guard gave thieves a slap on the wrist, but those bolted bastards will rip off the whole damn arm.
And make you lose the head too while you're at it. Thanks for the warning. Magpie Davis.
What's
Davies?
the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
She's very enraged. You can tell by her erratic movements. Okay, well,
Better
let's
not be cursed.
jump in here, I guess. Hello? Nine Fingers' office. Nine Fingers! I'm here to see you, girl.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to
I like
pay
your
tribute.
armor.
We should withdraw our protection.
Look, that's a
at the very
problem, I
least.
think.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Arm any children old enough. If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Arm the children. Great idea.
Yes, Guildmaster.
I still like your upper half armor.
Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero.
Oh, she recognizes me.
You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorm, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
Hi. And you're Nine Fingers Keen, Guildmaster. Am I interrupting? Your guards just let me pass. They did, to be honest. How do you know who I am? My fame precedes me. That, or if you've been spying on me. You seem to know quite a bit about the cult.
A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city.
I am with you on that.
So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
Got a new best friend, guys. What can I do to help? Why do I need the guild? I've been doing well enough without you so far. You can help a companion of mine who needs information, Jaheira. I need information. I ran into some of your thugs, the Rivington Rats. Did I?
I wasn't surprised to learn you two had fallen in together. I could make a guess at what she needs from me, too. Bring her here. Whatever questions she has, she'll want to hear the answers directly from me.
I hate you.
Remind her to pay an old friend a visit, would you?
That's fine, but I have other questions to ask. She tells me next to nothing either. I see why you two get along.
Oh, I never said that we get along.
Oh.
Now, is there anything else you need?
What can I do to help you?
I need to see Jaheira.
Okay.
Just so happens, she'll want to see me too.
I ran into some of your thugs, the Rivington Rats.
Did you enjoy the encounter?
I don't remember the encounter, to be honest. I don't think they enjoyed it.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to.
I don't know who these
The
are.
rats
Oh,
usually
Rivington.
keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me,
Oh,
some
by
are
the
starting to
boat.
test the leash.
Ship.
All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly. So I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
I can get behind that. Any information?
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Ah, okay. How is it you know so much about the cult of the Absolute and its leaders? Who is this Stone Lord that has your guild running scared? How's your fight against the Absolute going? I know some mercenaries in your hall. Since when does the guild work with the Zentarum? I'd like to know more about the guild.
The leader of some new crew that's intent on paining my arse. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough.
I like Keen. Keen's great.
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details.
So she warned you when she abandoned
I
Minsk.
found evidence of
Okay.
Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem.
There's more to it than just the dead three.
Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit.
Oh, you know, just the whole illithid plot. Tell her everything. Should probably have gotten Jaheira here first, but we're here now.
Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
Annoying? That's it?
Don't pout. For a brief second, I did weigh the odds on killing you. But if there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another more than ever.
Yeah.
So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not.
Got it.
Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything? You have. But don't be so... The
Yeah, I know.
Flaming Fist can be bought.
I don't like
Half as
it.
a the Absolutes
Inbred.
at our gate. And the Guild are the only ones
Yep,
truly
that's fine. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'll be back. Just gotta lose Karlak. She's in a little nook by herself. That much I remember. There she
Mind
is.
my step.
And of course, Jaheira's in the blood the opposite direction.
Soldier.
Hi.
Really?
Sorry.
Oh.
It's just briefly.
Yes?
Come along. Toe rattling counter with 9 fingers.
Ah. The Guildmaster wishes to see us, does she? Better we call on her home than she on ours?
Mm-hmm.
Lead, then.
Agreed.
As you wish.
I mean, as I wish. I literally don't have a choice. Jaheira doesn't need to level past level 1. She can stay there. But I've leveled you past level 1. Because we battled together. That shit's weird. Doesn't matter. I brought Jaheira like you asked.
You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Oh, gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my Guildhall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
Shadowheart, I love your weapons glow, but it is making visibility very difficult from this angle. Well, you already know I'm a friend of Jaheira's.
This is the one who saved my life. So really, she owes you your gold piece.
Thanks.
But we can settle debts later, 9 fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Mince of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times.
But we're not in normal
course.
times.
Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak.
Really?
Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
He's
Treachery is
dead?
this, 9 fingers. Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city. Careful. Your You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. Stone Lord.
Lies.
The Stone Lord, the new gang boss your people are afraid of. Wait, are we trying to say he is the Stone Lord, or he made friends with the Stone Lord? I'm a little confused by your wording. What makes you think he's joined the Absolute? He just doesn't like thieves. It makes sense to hear. We need the cockapoo persuasive.
Exactly the one. Guild crews may be prone to exaggeration, but not in this case. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush. Tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
She's not alone. She has me.
If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My Guildhall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day.
I'm a little confused. Minsk is none other than the Stone Lord. But that makes no sense. Why would we get him as a companion if he's literally the embodiment of like everything that's wrong in this city? A rival gang boss who's been stealing her territory for the cult. She's led a trap to deal with him and won't tell us where. We'll need to search the Guildhall for clues. Am I going to need Jaheira in my party? Because I kind of don't want her in my party. Where am I going to find clues?